All right. While you ruminate on that, I am going to need somebody to give me a recap of what happened last week. Also, just order of business stuff. You may have seen a message, but Leah/Cryptic Muffin / Jericho Darling is going to have to take a hiatus from the game. They should be back. I don't know. By the end of May. Should be back by the end of May. If we're even still playing the campaign by then, am I right? But yeah, so they'll be back. In the meantime, Jericho Darling is going to be a B team member. Their ability is going to be once per fight, they can take a hit for somebody. If you push this, there will be an increasing flat check that when they take the hit, they just explode. And it will just do Pyronite real shit damage. They will survive, but they will be incapacitated until you complete a Pathfinder long rest. So I have had this this B team mechanic blessed by Jericho Darling's player, so that is what we'll do. That is what we'll do. I'm sure you guys won't find ways to abuse that in a dungeon crawler Carl-esque way, so it'll be fine. Also, we are on self-host server now. I sent you guys instructions. Everybody should be logged in. Hopefully we're able to log in quickly and without issue. Almost all of your settings should be the same. Even the 3D dice, question mark? Something that might not be the same would be your, what do we call them? Hotkeys. I have shared my hotkey Bible if anybody is curious. I have 74 hotkeys that are all, of course, memorized. I never need to look at this cheat sheet, ever, because I'm so fucking smart. But in case I ever, did need to look at it, that's why it exists. But of interest that you guys might want to know about is PF2E Keybind Menagerie. Literally everything that you could do in Pathfinder, you can set a hotkey for, and that includes making seek actions, performing first aid on someone, and just about every other fucking thing you think of. They have the ability. It's 138 different hotkeys that you can set up. So if there are particular things for your build that you're like, man, I wish I just had a hotkey for that, there might be a hotkey for it. Another exciting mod that we have now that we didn't have before is Emojify. I have the hotkey for that set to Alt-P. While I don't know what its default is, but that's what I have mine set for. Whatever it is, whatever you set it to, when you activate that hotkey while selecting your miniature, you get to make an emoji appear. That's pretty fucking exciting. Look at that. Womp. I don't know if there could be anything greater in the game. I should probably just delete all the other mods. Other stuff that is probably useful for you guys is Rideable now allows grappling and toggling of mounting. So if you are a person that likes to wander off a lot and make a sandwich, take a poop or whatever, and you don't want to get left behind in a dungeon, you might want to look into setting up a the mountable thing. It's under the rideable section of the hotkeys. And again, hotkeys is under game settings. Configure controls, got a little Super Nintendo controller there. Anything else that would be useful for you guys to know? I don't think so. I think we're good. Beyond that, everything else, I checked on everything today. Everything seems to have migrated successfully. We'll see what happens. If we run into any issues, I'll write them down and I'll fix them. So yeah. All right. Any questions before we roll for the recap? Nothing. All right. Let's see the roll for the recap.
I'm on a dark screen right now. Could you roll for me?
Oh yeah, sure. You got a 6. Going once. Going twice. Nope. Nobody. All right.
Defy me.
Bella, go ahead and tell us what happened last time.
Oh shit! I thought so. I was hoping someone would beat that 6. Okay. We are in the Harrowed Realm on our covert operation to stick it to the Prince of Wolves and maybe try to get some of our cards back and uncorrupt whichever ones we can find. We were dealing with the Silent Hag, and it was quite the scene in there. Basically, we got portaled into a realm that was yet another tangled, thorned maze, but the Tangled Briar card guided us through it easily. We got into a battle with an armored paladin representative, a manifestation of the paladin, but like kind of like a backwards one. It seems like everything in here seems like a little off. After fighting him, he introduced us to his mother. I definitely remember her name, but like
Sonoray.
So he introduced us to Sonoray, who, as I understand it, was basically like the creator of this realm, the mother of Harrow cards, and
don't give her that much credit. I mean, she liked the Harrow enough to make a demiplane, but she definitely isn't the mother of the Harrow.
Okay, so she made the plane, and then they eventually like overthrew her and ate her. Gruesome. But now they're like, it's the realm's corrupted, as she was rebuilt as some kind of like fiend, and she wants us to track down the Prince of Wolves to find her different, not the Deck of Destiny that we're seeking, but the Deck of Harrowed Tales. I'm pretty sure.
Correct. Yep.
She wants to seek that down, because if she has that, she can then repair this world. We also met a different manifestation of the Rabbit Prince, which was pretty odd and interesting. He's a quirky guy, Mr. Brambleson. We might keep him. We like him a good deal. And yeah, I'm trying to think where else that left us. I think we were like preparing to go deeper, like we're in another realm, but then they're gonna send us somewhere to fight the Prince of Wolves. And then there was also some discussion about how we could. Oh no, we at the end of the session we were confronted by an extra planar demon thing that was basically like a messenger bird from the Prince of Wolves, who was like, "Hey, we should like team up maybe." And he said that like we could claim the cards that are in here. I guess him and Raven Nicoletta aren't getting along very well anymore. So yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know if we're about to do a deal with Prince of Wolves. Guy's kind of an asshole. That's
fair.
Just my take. But yeah, anything else I left out?
No, that was great. Go ahead and take your third hero point. Everybody should be able to discard and then draw up to 3 hero cards. If anybody would like a D3, they can add a D20 roll after the fact, and then the ability to ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC during the adventure. Go ahead and roll D20 in the chat for the Factspiration. Or, you know, don't. That's fine too.
Roll me in again.
Okay, I'll roll you in again.
I don't know what the question was.
It was a pretty easy one. It was like, how do you adventure? All right, Walter going once. Going twice. All right, Walter, to you. How do you adventure? Might be muted.
I was muted. Awesome.
Yeah.
I use my eyes.
Like you pull them out and throw them at
Now
people.
recording.
There's
what
feet
the
support for that.
Damn, Craig. No, like perception is one of his better skills. So he relies on, being able to see his surroundings, his enemies, things like that. Though it's only second highest to his dex, which is, I guess, what's used for finesse skills and stuff. Aiming down sights, tracking targets, things of that nature.
Okay, fair enough. All right, you may ask the same question of any willing PC or any NPC you've met during your adventure.
Violet.
I mean,
No,
technically, she's in this campaign, so I guess I could tell you.
Nah. What was this? I still don't know if we're gonna end up fighting this girl, so maybe not. Fuck it. I'll throw it towards Hajek.
Oh, Hajek. Okay. Let's see. Hajek used her incredible perception and persuasion to bamboozle people and send them off to her master, that he might repurpose their flesh for his skin suit. The skin suit that was going to help him escape from the demiplane. Yep. So, mechanically, she has a +7 charisma modifier, and is extremely skilled at deception, diplomacy, fortune-telling lore, performance, society, etc., etc.
She's kind of my hero.
Yeah. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Wasn't
Maybe I
always
wanna be Snake
wasn't
Baby.
always a lamia. Her first curse was being turned into a lamia, and then.
So you're telling me there's hope? I can become one?
Yeah, man, that's easy. That's easy. I think that's actually a playable thing because of Battle Zoo or something.
I just want to be Hajak when I grow up.
Okay, I will add the buff to her. Let's see. Oh, I also found out you can drag any actor that you own to your World of Warcraft hotbar, and it will make a macro that when you push it, it opens that character sheet. This is very handy if you are a summoner or a person with pets. You could have each of your pets just be a macro at the bar. You can just open and close their sheets with the push of a button. Fucking crazy. Yeah, I learned a lot during the migration event. It took 3 months, 2 months, but I come to you a smart guy now, I guess. Not Dom smart or Darby smart. Really not as smart as most people, but smarter than I was, which is pretty fucking smart. All right, here we go. This and that. Right. Though I will pat myself on the back, I did basically build my own The-Forge VTT service. I can have as many games as I want. Each of them is its own instance of Foundry, and they can all operate at the same time, 24/7 access. And they share one asset directory across all of them, despite being unique instances of Foundry. Which means I can have some of them on Foundry 13, and some of them can be on Foundry 14. I could have one that's only for Dungeons & Dragons. I could have one that's only for Sword World, and they still share one asset directory. That's pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking good. Anyways. Yeah, so let's see. Apply this. Alright. Do you guys want to draw from the Fanspo deck?
Yep. Roll.
Yes. Okay.
I got
All right.
40.
You got 11. You got 11 of them, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. With the price, I knew with the price going down, I'm only streaming 2 of my 3 games. All the other GMs on the server, they don't like let you use Fanspo anymore, I guess, or something. I don't know. So I mean, it was bound to make its way back. You know. Let's see. Even those perverts on Thursday got a couple of Fanspos now. Alright, so the waxwork's gonna go into discard pile. This part I didn't test, if the cards still work. I feel like they should, though. Let's see, give it a little shuffle. And, ooh, the Mountain Man. This means that Jericho Darling, if they were here tonight, would get a 3rd hero point. Oh, well. Okay, so the Mountain Man is shields, which is a very nice buff. Looks like all of you still have your shield buff from last week, so that saves me some time. And then, in addition to that, let's see, inventory, hero deck, shields. Where is he? The Mountain Man. Chaotic neutral. Signifies an encounter with a physical power outside one's control. Misaligned, it means seizing new or unknown power for oneself. Okay. Okay. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah. So with that, I guess we're ready to start. Yeah. Unless you guys need a refresher on what chaotic neutral Harrow does. Let's see. Harrow alignment chaotic neutral is desperate turn. Your turn starts as a free action. You gain an extra action for the triggering turn. This action could be used to do anything a normal action could do. So it's better than a stinky quickened action, including being used as part of a 2 or 3 action activity. You hear that, Stack the Deck? This does not count as a quickened action. At the end of your turn, you do become confused, even if you would normally be immune to that condition. And if the action was used to cast a spell, you roll a flat DC 5. On a failure, you trigger a wild magic surge. So, spicy. Spicy. All right. Aw, the art for Brambleson is broken. All right, we're gonna have to just theater of the mind this dude, I guess. Just theater of the mind him. I don't have his token. I think I got that token from Leah, so I don't know where it went. That's okay. All right. That's all I got. I guess we'll go ahead and get started. We'll head back into the Harrowed Realm Fallen Fortress, where you guys are trying to complete a Pathfinder 2E long rest, legally distinct from the long rest you would take in 5th edition D&D. Unless you guys say, Crash, I'm going to get up to some fuckery, we will assume that the perception of time passes and you guys can hit the little coffee cup on your character sheet to trigger that legally distinct long rest.
Wait, we're not going to steal the platinum jacuzzi?
I mean, like I said, you just tell me what your situation, tell me where your situation's at.
I'm good.
I would say that if you guys are resting for a perceived amount of time, that probably at some point, Sonoray and the remnants of Stories Past would, like, you know, wander off, do stuff. I don't know. So they might disappear, reappear, you know, this sort of thing.
Do we re-encounter our B team?
Oh, great question.
Because Walter was out looking for food.
Do you want to? Oh, okay. Do you want to ask about them while you're out and about?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you going to ask? Are you going to ask this fine fellow right here, or are you going to see if there's other denizens in the keep that you could ask, or are you going to go ask Mom? Mom E.
He'll start with the knight because probably
Okay.
the first one he runs into.
Okay. He says,
Hey guys, just a heads up, my internet went down here, so I'm on my phone, but Can't
Oh my
really
god!
see anything.
Didn't that happen on Thursday also?
Apparently, Breezeline's doing some kind of maintenance in the
Bruh.
area. I
You
don't know
gotta
what's
ditch.
going on.
You gotta ditch those losers, bro. Xfinity hashtag not can't not.
All I got down here.
It's fucking terrible. You're in like the middle of two pieces of delicious fiber bread. They got it south of you at the college, and they got it north of you at my house. Damn, bro. All right, well, just do what you did on Thursday with the ear of the minded. It's fine. You're all good. Okay. So, yeah, when you speak to the paladin says, the allies that you arrived with, they await you in the heart of the Tangled Briar. They were unable to follow you through the card.
Really? Even with Jack and Hajek leading them? Alright. Where's
If
this
you
heart?
want them here, you must speak to the god of this realm.
Sonoray?
He nods. He nods at you.
Alright.
Only she can decide who comes and goes through this realm. Except for that incident with the Prince of Wolves. She's very upset about that. Okay.
Actually, the first thing he's going to go do is drop off the food that he scavenged.
Yes, using the feat that finally came into play in the most meaningful way it possibly could have.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, so you discover several hidden cans of tuna fish, salmon, chicken and spring water, and sardines. Apparently, Lord Bailey was not Storykin and required actual fucking food that wasn't fucking pears. So he did have a stash hidden in the fortress.
Knowing Bella and her snacks, Walter tried to grab at least enough that would be able to accommodate them for the time being. And then, yeah, he'll drop those off. So that's what he was doing when Brambleson was giving his backstory. And then he'll
Nice.
Yeah, and then he'll go look for Sonoray.
Oh, okay. This Brambleson's got the token, which is just to copy and paste this guy everywhere we go from now on. He's like a delicate Fabergé egg. I have to take good care of. Right. I'll do that. I'll take good care of him. I promise. Immediately gets him killed. All right. So then, let's see. Now you go out and talk to Sonoray?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Sonoray. She looks at you as you approach. The dragon hovers behind her. Tendrils of its ectoplasm cling to the remains of its skeletal body. It stares down at you menacingly. She looks at you menacingly.
Walter
She
looks
says,
back at the dragon menacingly because he carries his fucking card. So back up, pup.
Hey, Crash.
"What's up?"
Could you kick me out of the game session because it's saying I'm still in there? I'm trying to rejoin.
Okay, sure. Kick player. All right, I kicked you. All right. She looks at you and says, "Guest in my home. What do you need?"
Appreciate your hospitality. Thanks for that. We did come here with a group of other people. They were also traveling through the brambles, but it seems they got lost. And From what our knight friend has told me, you're the one who lets people in and out of this place.
Yes.
I would like to ask if you can allow them to come here.
Of course. I will go and retrieve them for you and bring them back here, safe and sound.
Thank
It's still saying I'm
you.
in the game. Sorry. I apologize.
It doesn't show it here though, man. I don't know what I could do for you.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything I
You'll
can do.
probably just
So,
have to let it time out on its own. Yeah, just steer the mind. It's okay. You could watch the stream on a different device on mobile if you've got it, but or just vibe. That's cool.
Thanks. No, nothing related, but how do you feel about all seeing Hajak or Jack Division? Just
I
a side
don't
question.
know what Jack the Vision is, but I do know that Hajek was a fool.
Mm.
She sought great power through the Harrow. Instead of earning that power on her own, she thought the Harrow could be manipulated to give her what she sought. But what she found was imprisonment and sorrow under this foul creature. And she motions at Zassaron, the tyrant.
Mm. Well, she definitely feels regretful of what she's done. So yeah, probably no need to really remind her of that crap because she's already gone through all that. And Jack, he's a quirky one, but he's also quite tied to the Harrow. You'll probably understand the second you see him.
Mm.
Uh,
It will take me some time to retrieve them.
that's fine, but thank you.
All right.
And you'll head back to the group.
She vanishes. As she does, the Dwagon looks left, it looks right, and it looks like he's planning some shenanigans.
You're quite different, actually, than the tyrant I know.
There is no greater tyrant than me. I was made for one purpose, to rule over everything. I even seized control from my own god, my own creator.
So, then what happens for you to now look like? He just kind of motions.
Are you referring to my ghostly state?
Mm-hmm.
I was defeated unfairly by meddling outsiders.
Not by like your hubris or anything. That's generally the story of how like tyrants fall, is that they, feel like they were too big for their britches, and then they kind of overreached.
Many of his eyes narrow.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man. Anywho, I imagine you have a lot of time to think on some stuff, so I'll leave you to it.
Yes, his spookiness drifts about the chamber, but you can see the tendrils of ectoplasm seem to be binding him to his physical remains. Kind of peers out the window.
Tale as old as time. Alright, Jerry, I need you to fix that armor.
Okay.
Actually,
I
no.
think she
sorry,
actually,
we
yeah,
have
she
that, we have that
used the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, the forge card. So she already did that. That's already taken care of.
Perfect.
Uh,
My armor.
Brambleson is just sitting in the windowsill up against the glass. He has a frightened look on his face that kind of switches between fear and anger, frustration, weariness.
Sure, Rabbit. Are you something seems to trouble you, or yeah, you know, except fine though. Like leans in.
I am very troubled. Troubled indeed. I sought to see this realm restored, and I think that your silver tongue and honeyed words may have convinced Mother Sonore to do just that. But without the deck of Herod Tales, nothing can change.
I'm sure we could work something out. I mean, what? There's no harm in trying, right? There's no...
I suppose that's all right.
Well, yeah, you know, you just gotta, you know, take the initiative. You know, gotta try new things. You know, it'll work out. Don't worry. And you know, if it doesn't work out, we'll just try again. You know, there's no harm in failure. You know, I fail all the time. I feel.
I failed Lord Bailey, and it has certainly harmed him.
Nah, that's just, you know, a setback, Mr. Bailey. He kind of pats him on the head. He's like, I'm sure Mr. Bailey does not blame you for anything.
I thought I had found some manner of pride, some small joy at excelling within my own limitations. But in the end, I just repeat the same mistakes.
Oh, limitations, some limitations. Do you know that they tell me that I was a cat, like a normal cat, like Mr. Bailey right there.
This was no normal cat, sir.
Well, I mean, right, but you know, I'm sorry, not like Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey is a one-of-a-kind cat. Don't get me wrong. Like a normal, like, you know, a run-of-the-mill, finding a box kind of cat. And then look at me now. I'm all along. So,
you still very much appear to be a cat.
Well, you know, I'm not like a feral cat. I could talk.
In the same way that I am a rabbit. Perhaps you are the prince of cats, as I am the prince of rabbits.
I use cups now. I'm civilized. But no, like, don't let anyone else tell you what you can and can't do. That's be it your limit, be it your fate, destiny, any of that bullshit.
I'm sorry, but others have tried to convince me, and none have succeeded. You, however, can certainly try. I have this macro now called request check. I'm going to ask you for a secret diplomacy check.
Okay.
And it will... hold on, I'm going to see if this mod works. Here we go. Oh, did it make a little button and everything?
In the chat it did, yeah.
Wow. Oh man, this is living good. Living good now.
Wait, is it supposed to be just for stack? Because I can see it too in the chat.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
Oh,
just, But listen. I know we never take breaks, but if we ever did, listen what happens when you take a break. Hold on.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, that's some nostalgia right there.
Right? Right? Oh man.
Wow.
Anyways.
You get that one.
Red
Nice.
dick.
I don't know why that got me so badly.
Oh man. Oh yeah, and you got a new pause. Look at that.
Nice.
Anyways,
Did it roll? Did it?
it did. You you feel like you came pretty fucking close. Like maybe you should answer the expiration question, but
Hmm.
Um,
See.
he looks or had somebody help you, but he looks away nervously and says, "It's fine. I'll do the best I can with the hand I've been dealt."
Oh, hand you've been dealt. Let me see. He ruffles through his deck of cards and he pulls out some Harrow deck cards for him. From his range, hardened Harrow deck. Can I give him some wild Oh wait, no, I have my wild magic bombs. Let me give him those. That coal, my wild magic coal that I have 56 of.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's when you this stuff doesn't care what fate has to say, and he gives it to him, or what your destiny is.
You give him all 56? How
No,
many are you
I
giving
give him like 5. Give him like 5.
Okay, let's see. There you go. I transferred 5 over to him. He says, "What are these? Candies?"
No. It's condensed
They look like
wild
they look like rabbit poop. So,
yeah,
Candies?
no, not candy. I mean, when you throw them, they explode in wild magic, and who knows what's gonna happen? I mean, certainly fate doesn't know what's gonna happen. So, when you think you're down and out, use one of those.
I see. But don't eat them.
Don't know. I mean, you could. Who knows what'll happen?
Will they make me brave?
You make you brave, but brave. You can make stuff that'll make you brave. I mean, something that'll make you be brave will happen.
Then, perhaps, he starts moving one towards his mouth.
When you feel brave enough to use one, use one.
All right, he tucks them away.
Walter, for no particular reason, takes his can of salmon and tuna and walks to the other corner of the room for no particular reason.
Fair enough. After what feels like anywhere between 1 hour and 1 day, Sonore reappears magically with your B team. You may attempt to recall knowledge. Oh wait, no. You need special feats to identify magic being used in cast. Never mind. So if you had the feat support and you want to try to identify what spells are being used, you can always shout out to me. But when Hajik appears, she sees Zastaron and she begins to scream and slither away from him. She slithers over this sharp broken glass, cuts herself badly, starts bleeding out.
Calm down. He's long dead. He's nothing more than a specter.
Hi. He turns and he says, my little Hajek. It is so good to see you in the flesh. She lets out a moan of sorrowful regret and fear. Parsis immediately approaches and says, "Now this is exquisite work. Oh my. So you were a construct to begin with, and then you added your own biological component." And he just kind of goes nuts. Woodshop runs up to you, Bella, and says,
I really wish I hadn't come on this adventure. This place is really bad.
Come on,
Like-
buddy. You can handle it. You're the
Uh,
chap. She gives him a playful punch.
Miss Irene was telling me all about Barovia, but it sounds like that was a nice place compared to this place. Well, we
It's
tried
not
to follow.
great.
We tried to follow you guys, and only our BT badges kept us alive. We were all trapped inside vines, just cocoons, like cocooned inside, like a spider web. It was terrible.
Hey, Woodchup. You're doing great. We need you to be brave. You can do this.
It can't get any worse than this, right?
Well,
I mean, do you hear the music? The music's fucking terrifying.
It's less than great here.
No, this
Brutus-
is going to be a whimsical adventure.
No, I don't think we promised that.
No, not you. The book I was reading at Grom's house. I think you lied to us.
You still have that book? You still...
You have that book?
No, I gave it back when I was 10.
Oh,
He said it would be okay if I read it because it's not like anybody would listen to anything I say anyways.
all right. What did the book say? What?
No. Moving on.
No. I want to hear what he. I want to hear what he has to say.
Hey,
Guys.
Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Jericho's mouth opens wide, and you just hear 1990s modem dial-up sounds. And he looks at her, he nods, he opens his mouth, and 1990s modem sounds begin to play.
fucking communicating.
Oh, he's been over here and hear what's in that book, I guess.
Brutus, my love, did you fare well in the thorns? Are you okay?
Bella, I am ashamed to inform you that we succumbed very quickly to the psychological torments of the briars, and we were trapped. If not for this powerful woman who came and rescued us at your behest, we would
Glad to
be
see-
there still.
Well, glad to see that you have been freed from that predicament.
Truly, this must be the realm of Hades. Or perhaps the realm even deeper than that, where the Titans themselves are imprisoned.
I tell you, it's the worst realm I've been to so far. Let's stay together. And
Oh, I'm sorry. Pluton, legally distinct Hades.
right, of course.
Or
Okay.
was it that bad? Or was it?
Thorn says, "Hey man, this place is pretty bad. This is not a good place. I think we should probably just leave. If there's any side quests or random bullshit, I think we should just ignore it. I think we need to get out of here.
That bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad."
Well, we're working on it. But we met some new friends, and he points over to Brambleton. It's like, we got this rabbit over here.
Oh my god, what's wrong with him?
I think he's got a case of everything is awful.
Why is he putting coal in his mouth and then immediately pulling it back out?
Oh, I gave him one of the wild magic stones. I just want to see what
Is
he did
that-
with it.
What the fuck, man?
Listen, it'll put 4 on his chest. It'll put 4.
He'll put something on his chest.
Stack, I don't think that guy's real. I don't think most of this stuff is real. When we were
Hey,
trapped in the thorn cocoons, I mean, all we could do was just talk to each other. And all-seeing, he does air quotes, Hajek, it had some very elucidating information.
Oh.
Yeah.
What was elucidated?
Okay, so apparently these this Sonore lady kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course.
Yeah, she built like this whole world, right? Like that Strahd guy got trapped inside a world on accident. Like she built one on purpose, and then she filled it with magical puppets. Puppets, Stack.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I
Puppets.
understood. He feels like a wax candle, but hear me out. What if they don't want to be puppets? What if
Zach.
the
I don't know why you needed to hear anything else besides puppets.
no?
And
I,
you see
I'm,
it. You see his eyes dilating and like shifting like left and right, and you realize that maybe that's what he's the most afraid of in the whole multiverse.
Oh, you think the ones with like the strings? Yeah,
And then you have a flashback to a night where you and him were like getting drinks, and as you were leaving the saloon, he did shoot a ventriloquist dummy, and he claimed that it was going for a gun.
Oh,
Then he arrested the puppet. Then he arrested the puppeteer, and that was the end of the date.
I mean, I don't think. What if they're just dolls? Like I don't think they got strings on them.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
That makes it more. Oh,
Oh my god.
like a plushie? Like you don't like makes it. They're not like Pinocchio, right? They're not like.
I think those are
Listen.
called marionettes.
Yeah, listen. Okay. I want to go home, or anywhere else but here. I am
Listen.
just letting you know,
No,
in a
hold on,
moment
hold
of vulnerability, where I'm at.
on. Listen, once you meet Mr. Bramble,
I don't want to meet him. No, I'm not talking to him. No, it's not gonna happen. Nah, you know what?
You
I'm
can't. No, you're
I'm
not
gonna
going.
stay. I'm in this corner now. And you see him pull out his gun.
He's made of wax, like Thorny. He's made like
His eyes continue, like, you know, the dilation where they're changing size rapidly, like that's what his eyes are
Oh.
doing. Like a dog in a thunderstorm. That's what's happening right now. His tongue's lolling. He's panting hard.
Mr. Bramble, or do you see yourself as a puppet?
As you come up and ask him that, he cries out in alarm. I'm gonna roll to see if he swallows the wild magic coal. He does not. He does not. He spits it out, snatches it out of the air deftly with his incredible dexterity, and he says, "Whoa, what? What do you need?"
Oh no, I was just saying, do you self-identify as a puppet?
I am a storykin, which I have been told is very similar to a puppet.
Like being, but do you see yourself? Do you wake up every day thinking that I'm a puppet?
Well, no,
I am bound to someone else's will.
I don't actually wake up, but I pretend to wake up. And when I pretend to wake up, I identify as the Rabbit Prince, Rambleson, Prince of Broken Promises.
Yeah, he calls out the door. Like, see, he ain't a puppet. It's called a storykin.
Oh, is this your friend? I had a friend once. He was a human boy. He needed to disguise, so I let him disguise himself as me. He pulled on his own ears every day until they were as long as mine.
I don't think ears work that way.
But he felt they were in the wrong place, so he pulled them so hard he ripped them off, and then he had me sew them onto the top of his head for him.
Where is it? Excuse me? I don't think he has worked
It was a
that
cunning
way.
disguise, for sure, but eventually his subterfuge was discovered.
And where is he now? Where is he?
Alas, he is not with us anymore. Lord Bailey had him tracked down and sent back to the prime material. He said, quote unquote, hey, we got enough crazy motherfuckers in here already. Or something to the like.
Oh, well, I don't know what to do with that information, but enlightening. I'm glad to have you part of our compatriot group, Mr. Bramble.
If you say so. I am happy to keep you company while you're within the realm. But I
Oh,
shan't be joining you outside of it. Sorikin cannot leave the Herald Realm.
you tried.
No, only the Night Trader can leave. After all, it is his story to do so.
And I'm just saying, like, not if you wanted to leave, but like, if you did, what would happen?
Well, Lord Bailey tried that. He tried rewriting our stories when he became ruler of this domain. But the magics that Sonore had infused into the realm and into each of us was too powerful. Alas, when the juggler attempted to leave, he was unmade.
Well,
And Bailey never got around to making another juggler. Marsley used to remake us when something bad would happen, but Lord Bailey didn't really care for her much, so she remained defeated until Sonore was returned by the shadow magics. Now she is an unnatural thing. She calls herself the Stitcher.
I think I understand. All right. So we can't just take you with us. All right, I understand. Do you want? Is there anywhere you can go that isn't here, or if you wanted to leave? But I mean,
Oh,
well, I guess we can
no,
make it better.
I mean, I could go anywhere within the Herald Realm.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe we'll work on making the Herald Realm a little bit better for you guys then.
That would be
Right.
greatly appreciated.
All right, team. That goes to his gang. It's like, what next?
Okay. Well, you got one TB member hiding in the corner with his gun out. You've got All-Seeing Hajek in another corner having a full mental breakdown.
Walter gave her a elixir of greater healing to mend those cuts.
Thank you.
He's just gonna let her process her situation.
Marcus is being, a fucking rock as usual. Marcus Junius Brutus, always reliable. Parsis is harassing the ghost of Zassaron, and he has summoned little clockwork nanobites that are trying to excavate Zassaron's remains so that he can get a closer look at them. And Jack seems to be having a lively discussion with Sonore.
So before we go over to that, what do y'all think about that proposition that the Prince of Wolves gave us?
Oh,
I don't trust that guy.
No, I mean we gotta fight him. We gotta.
He's like, hey, I'm betraying my the person I agreed to work with. Do you want to work with me?
Yeah,
Promise I won't betray you also.
yeah. How can you trust someone who stabs their own ally in the back? Nah, just wanted to see what everyone's thoughts were. Oh, I don't know why the hell I'm enfeebled. Was that with our fight from? What the fuck was that from?
Hey, Shaq, what level of deception are you?
Oh, one could say I am legendary at it, Hardon.
So, what if we pretended that we wanted to strike a deal with him, and then we used the opportunity to murder him?
I think that would work. I think that.
I mean, that could work. We just need to get the locations of the other cards out of him, or just the other cards if he has them.
I think she said the mother's here.
Yeah, but it sounded like he had like two others stashed away.
Do we catch the dialogue between Sonnery and Jack? Feel like they might be getting into something that's important.
Yeah, you could eavesdrop, or you just head on over. It's up to you. Eavesdrop will be a seek action.
I don't have the wisdom for seek actions. I'm gonna
Okay. All right. As you approach, he says, "I have to say, your work has been an absolute inspiration for my own projects. I have the Herald Court, which is loosely inspired by the work that you've done here and the precedent that you set. I think as a member of the Deck of Destiny, I have to say that there are few in the multiverse who really who love the Harrow fandom in the way that you do. Do you know what I'm saying?" And she kind of nods, and he says, "Yeah. So it's really nice to finally meet you." And see, his eyes look everywhere and nowhere at once. Everything that you've been doing with the place. It's yeah. I mean, you went with puppets. I kind of like jumped ahead, in the timeline. I did AI constructs, kind of the same thing, Um, did I have to ask? Did you did you did you draw inspiration from the Muppets or some other puppets, or is this all just original design? And she says, I know of puppets. I do not know of such things as Muppets." He says, "Oh yeah. They're a puppet from Earth. It's kind of a core world situation. They even exist on the low magic versions." She says, "Oh, how fascinating. Yes, I did base many of my techniques for creating the Storykin on puppets that I had known and encountered during my life as a wizard and adventurer." And he says, "Oh, okay. Oh, hey guys, what's up?"
You getting home decor tips?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. We were just talking about, things, and I honestly think Sunray, that little Bramblesy guy is on the right track. I think, in your heart, right? I think you know that maybe it's time to return to the original design. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think maybe this is just me. It's a little too spooky. She looks around at the horror. You think so?
I mean, that's
What do
Fair.
you think, outsiders? And,
That's-
and she looks at you. Do you think it's too spooky?
Bella
I
flinches.
I think it's thematic.
And Jack says, "Yeah, but what is the theme of the Harrow? Right?
Spooky.
I mean,
Spooky's the theme.
I mean, you
So-
have
But
to
if we-
maybe have
says,
some more natural light
the
coming in.
theme is that to oppose fate and destiny is to live in anguish and sorrow."
So, like I said, thematic. Well, not to kind of interrupt this conversation on realm decorating, but I think we probably should get going. We have a Prince of Wolves to deal with.
Oh, Kelly, can you hear us? Are you with us, Kelly?
Not here.
Is he off troubleshooting? Maybe he's off troubleshooting. Okay. I was going to say that.
There they are.
What? Okay.
They're back.
Hidden amongst some of the debris in here, you find an old painting of this dude.
Oh, looks just like your boyfriend, Bella.
And you recognize the armor as the armor that you found in the chest behind that throne in the garden. To
Oh.
Yes,
Discord. Okay.
Let's die.
Weird.
Oh.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. All right. So yeah, sorry. Continue. I got distracted trying to remember all the different things I was supposed to show you.
Last I heard was painting with armor that looked like the one that we found in the place.
Oh yeah. I was just saying that Kelly during the rest found kind of like underneath some of the debris in the room you were staying in an old oil painting of this dude, and the armor he's wearing is the same armor that you guys found in the chest.
Ah, okay. Yeah, looks like he disconnected again. Damn.
I did?
No, he didn't.
No,
It's down.
he did.
Okay. All right. Sonore definitely seems open to the idea of making things less spooky. Jack kind of pulls you aside, all of you guys. He says, "Okay, need a little hero huddle over here. A little hero huddle." And at this point, Parsis takes this opportunity, and he says, "You hear him say, 'Madam, I don't think it's spooky enough. Why don't we talk?'" And Jack says, "Okay, so I think that if we could get this deck of Harrowed Tales back for her, it will heal her soul. And I think that is pretty much all that's left of this woman. And maybe then her soul could, like, heal the realm or something."
And she'd
But
see,
I
know the
Yeah, that
light.
sounds right.
Yeah. I think what we got over there, that's not great. But it's not a good situation. These Velstrak, they're no good. And that right there is a Velstrak Presenter. That's really bad.
Uncommon.
Oh, Presenters are like one of the strongest forms of a Velstrak. They could torment souls into singing hauntingly beautiful melodies that can unmake reality. Their musical instrument is the suffering of souls.
So they delight in the screams. Gotcha.
Yeah. While she's in this form, I don't think there's any talking her out of it.
Yeah, I didn't think as much. But you think this?
What did you guys find out? Anything good?
But you think this deck of Harrow Tales will restore her back?
Yeah, it's like a very powerful artifact, and it's her life's work. It's like the most important thing she's ever made, and I feel like as a tormented soul, it might be an anchor point for her to sort of like reset herself on a spiritual level.
Okay.
Hey, Jack.
She definitely doesn't want to pass on to any sort of afterlife, because since she, in a way, made herself a lowercase g god, that's going to make all the capital G gods really upset with her. And so generally, if you're a lowercase g god and you actually do die, the capital G gods eat you, and this woman's already been eaten once, so I don't think she's really, I don't think she deserves that.
Makes sense.
Why would it make the uppercase G guys mad? Why would
The hubris of mortals, that kind of thing.
Naturally. Yeah, I can understand that. Hey, so we get a weird message, and you might find this interesting. Prince of Wolves sent us a creepy little demon bug dude to tell us that, like, he's getting sick of Raven Micheletta's shit, and he wants us to, like, partner or something. It's an obvious, like, betrayal trap sort of thing.
But
But,
you
like,
guys are like, that's dumb, we're not going to do that.
obviously.
Okay.
But it, like, says that there's, like, severe dysfunction and distrust within their organization, which we could probably exploit.
They're working with the betrayal. I mean, this sort of thing's just going to happen more and more for them.
What do you mean by that? They're working with the betrayal?
Oh, like literally the card, the betrayal.
Test.
Yeah, we hear you.
Bro,
Extend.
the first thing you do is talk about your balls. Damn, bro, come on. So, no,
Test these.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
So I'm sorry. Who is the manifestation of the betrayal? Is it like that?
The betrayal is the
I see.
betrayal.
He's not like attuned to a person though.
I
He's
mean,
tuned.
I hope not.
Didn't the hidden
But-
truth say that Raven has that card?
Then it is then, yeah, that might be her bound card. Which basically means that all of her allies have no hope.
Yeah.
Maybe the Prince of Wolves picked up on that, or maybe the betrayal got to him, convinced him to betray her, because the thing that the betrayal loves more than anything is betrayal.
Sowing deceit and conflict amongst allies.
Amongst everything. But don't worry, I've got the betrayal's number. Not his actual number, like to call him on the phone, but like the number. What I'm saying is, I think I know what he's planning, because I can see it. When he says that, his eyes, turn to a golden light.
Right, because the vision.
Right.
Well,
The clear vision. Worth
Now
mentioning.
now that you don't have yourself stuck with two other cards,
Yeah.
just so you know, you're never living that down.
I mean, we could maybe not talk about the many times I told you that I was a real human man with a penis or whatever nonsense was coming out of my mouth. That'd be fine. So
Sure. Anywho, so what was it that you two, Bella and Stack, were discussing? Trying to maybe you sow some deceit with the Prince of Wolves and then stab him in the back.
I mean, if we could play it, that'd be good. But we could also just go kill him or try to. What do you think, Jack? What's the best angle?
I think that he's too unpredictable to really try any complicated plans with.
He's evil, must be destroyed.
And yeah, I mean, we're on his trail. You just gotta get to him. I'm not 100% privy to what's going on. You guys did find a way to get out of here, get to him, right?
Did we?
Well, it seems like Bella's Briar card subverts all the bullshit in this realm. So we
I
can at
thought
least keep
Sonore
it.
could. I thought Sonore was gonna.
Sonore said she could send you after him.
Yeah, but then again, remember, she's not all there. So, not saying that she can't, but also, I don't know, something about her is a bit off. But I mean, that would be the most direct way of getting to him.
So wait, she could just send you directly to him? I mean, that seems pretty good.
Apparently. See that big ass broken telescope?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently some lens from that would allow you to shoot us off somewhere.
Oh, is this a telescope that the dragon made that he thought he could wish upon a star to escape from this realm? And then when that didn't work, he thought that maybe he had to be a real boy to do it, so he built himself a flesh suit?
Yeah, something along those lines.
Okay.
That would explain so much.
That's what's going on here, with the faces.
Okay. Wow. I bet you
Right.
guys are reevaluating what a great job I did with the Harrow Court. Just saying.
I gotta give you props, Jack. You did a better job
Mhm.
than this.
Yeah, well, I mean, it wasn't hard. Yeah,
Low bar.
This place is fucking horrible.
So we're gonna take Sonore up on her offer.
Well, the only thing is, like, there's cards around here that he did say that we could take, but I think it would upset her. We haven't really asked her about that. We could see if she asking her about it could be a bad choice as well.
Wait, how did she get the cards?
Not necessarily sure that she has the cards as much as the principals put them here in this realm.
Oh, for safekeeping.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he
think-
just give them to Raven? Oh, because he
Right,
doesn't trust her.
Yeah, he doesn't
Yeah.
trust her. So apparently he stashed away a couple.
I think the mother's here. I'd really like to get that one fixed.
Okay, he closes his eyes. You see, like, in the movies where you can see the eyes moving behind the eyelids. You know what I'm saying? He does one of those things. And then he's like, ooh, yeah, okay, it's here. It's... Ooh. I don't know if we want to... I don't know if we want to deal with that. Oh, man. Okay.
Remember, Jack, transparency.
Right. Okay. So it's inside Marsley the Stitcher.
I've heard that name.
Yeah. It used to be Marsley the Great Mother. So the life cycle of a storykin was anytime they died, their components would just sort of like fall onto the ground and, turn back into their raw bits. Well, then some storykin would collect those bits and they would bring them to the waxworks, where they would be eaten by Marsley, and then she would gestate them with a steady diet of melted wax, and then she would birth little, well, they're not really little, child-sized maggots made of wax, and they would eventually pupate into replacements for the storykin that had gotten destroyed.
Sounds lovely. And you're saying this card is
But-
inside of her? This stitcher?
Yeah. It is her beating heart.
So we have to unstitch the stitcher.
I guess so, yeah. She's the Stitcher now because she is not eating components, drinking wax, and birthing maggots. She is pulling a Parsis.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean by that?
Well, I mean that Sonore is perpetually bleeding, and they collect her blood and they mix it with the wax, but they also take any and all flesh they find, sort of like Zastaron used to do, and all the new storykin are horrible amalgamations of flesh and wax.
Sounds terrible. I hate that.
Okay, so when you said
And
pulling
because her
Parsis-
blood is mixed with the wax, they are all a part of her. This is part of her I won't get eaten again plan. Since they don't have a need to eat her because she's already inside of all of them. The exception seems to be that little guy over there who has some sort of protection that is keeping the shadows at bay. There's also the eclipse, but that's apparently powering the moon.
the moon that was staring at us when we first got here?
Yeah. The moon. Yeah, that one.
That's not creepy. Alright. Um,
You might need Beck's boyfriend to deal with that one.
And I think, let's see. So there's wait. No. That's not the mother inside Marsley. That is the Waxworks. And his eyes are closed, and he's like looking. He's looking. He says, "No, the Queen Mother is not here."
is that in this realm?
In this realm, there's the Eclipse, Island Hag, the Waxworks,
And okay.
and the Uprising. The Uprising is somewhere in this castle.
Alright, well, since it seems like that's the closest, may as well grab that one.
The Silent Hag is back in that garden, I think.
But how can it be back in the garden? We didn't see anything there. It was just a tree in the night.
I think he means the maze.
No, the garden where you fought the paladin.
Wait, really?
So is there something we need to do to like manifest them? And
I mean, I think it's powering that throne. But the paladin isn't going to let you destroy the throne because he's a special type of Valstrek who's powered by his throne. A Vincuvicar.
Okay, well, maybe we can bullshit to him that maybe this would be helping Sonore if he gives up his throne.
I mean, if the cards are here, then we know that Raven doesn't have them. So, like, do we really need them right now?
I guess not.
I
But
mean,
we'll need him
can
eventually.
Can you see the Redeemers coming here to get the cards? That'd be crazy. Or sorry, the Reconcilers. Could you see the reconcilers coming to get these cards?
I mean, we ran into by the book.
You did?
Yeah.
I mean, Miss
They were
Blue's
literally
right
in the
over there.
garden.
Oh shit.
She teleported out like a supervillain.
Do you think she?
I
Do
mean,
you
she
think
wants.
she's here for the cards?
I mean, she sounded like she was pretty sick of all the bullshit that's going on their side. So, but I wouldn't put it past her to make a play and maybe try and do something for herself, because that kind of seems like what she's doing.
A Vincuvicar throne is very hard to destroy.
All right, Jack, look who you're talking to. I still have a Pyronite charge.
You're gonna need a lot of Pyronite.
Fuck you and your hardness. Pyronite. I can make them with infusion points.
Well, we could go back for that one, but if you do, it's gonna fuck up Algon.
Yeah, no,
Algon seems to be the favorite baby boy of Sonoray right now.
I'm not saying that we should necessarily do it.
Well, that's what I was saying. Maybe we can.
I mean, there is a chance. There's a chance that if we get the deck and we give it to her, and it heals her,
she convinced
then
him to give up
like
his throne.
yeah, she'll like it'll be like a sparkly like magic girl transformation, and she'll turn into a beautiful woman, and she'll be like, "Oh, thank you so much for saving me," and then we'll be like, "Hey, can we have these cards?" And she'll be like, "Of course, they don't belong here in my realm. Jack, you're so handsome. Maybe we should smooch a little before you leave." I mean, it could happen. So.
You should have stopped when you said, "Can you give us the cards?" But I mean, shoot your shot. Go ahead.
So yeah, no, I think you're right, Jack. I think we get the deck of Harrowed Tales. So all that leaves now is to fight the Prince of Wolves to obtain it. Right?
Yeah, I guess we just leave this place and hope that getting the deck fixes things. Otherwise, we come back and we fix it ourselves.
Hooray!
Love this adventure, by the way, Jack. Okay.
I mean, I think now maybe it's making you reevaluate the Cradle of Courts a little bit.
You're just fishing for a compliment, aren't you? Fine.
Okay, so we're gonna tell Sonoray, like, we'll do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna track him down. Okay.
I don't know how else we could prepare, so I guess let's just go.
That's where you're at. You just like, I don't know how else we could prepare. I mean, yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, you did your daily prep. I mean, what else is there to do, right?
I don't have a workshop here. I don't have a week of downtime.
I mean, technically, there is a workshop here. If you wanted, we could go to TikTok Peak. There's a workshop. That's where the TikTok man is.
Wait, is that the dude that made all those clockwork animals?
I mean, yeah, I think he's also the boss of the moon.
Maybe we touch base with him when we get back.
Apparently, things aren't going so hot there, so seems to be a theme. Okay.
I don't know what else to say other than, does anyone want some waffles?
Well, there is a moral quandary. There's definitely some kind of anti-shadow, anti-corruption. That rabbit over there, he's got something good, but it's inside him. He is just a puppet. And I mean, he's a notorious coward. And traitor. I'm just saying, he ain't like our rabbit.
What do you mean?
What am I saying? Our rabbit's a big wuss too.
What do you mean? What's inside Mr. Bramble?
I don't know, some kind of charm that's keeping him safe from the Valstrix shadow magic and the wild magic of the Prince of Wolves. I mean, he's the only thing here that is the way it used to be.
Maybe I'll ask him about it. Mr. Bramble, Mr.
Okay, he looks over. Huh? Yes?
Our friend over there says you got something keeping you safe from the wild, like, the Prince of Wolves magic and, all the other weird stuff that happens around here.
Oh, yes, but it was supposed to be for Lord Bailey. A way for him to create a beacon that would protect us from invasion by outsiders.
Oh, what is it?
It's a beacon of sorts. It's a power source. A protective talisman.
Oh,
But I was worried that I might lose it before I could give it to him, and that is why I swallowed it to keep it safe. So certainly not to keep myself safe, because we are a team, Lord Bailey and I, and all the others, and his eyes go wild. They look in two different directions at once. He pulls at his ears. You hear a tearing sound of fabric.
oh no, Miss Bailey, don't do that.
I am a liar. I kept it for myself. I was too afraid.
Oh,
And then the invaders came, and I was the only one protected. Just like before. Just like every time. I always let everyone down.
Oh, Mr. Bramble. Sack goes in for the hug.
He just kind of curls up to a little bunny ball, hugging his stuffed cat.
Yeah, Stack scoops
You
him
see,
up like
you see a
bunny.
gloved thumb slide into his mouth. Sucky, 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 sucky.
He's all sad. Look how pathetic he is. Oh, sorry, Mr. Bramble.
Oh my god, never mind. Just let him keep it. Justice. We should just go.
You at least show us the item.
I mean, he ate it.
Rebelson says, I don't think so. I've tried to take it out so that I could try and use it to save Lord Bailey, but I think it's wedged in there really good.
Nah, I don't.
Hey, Parsis, do you think you could save Mr. Bailey here?
No, I'm not letting Parsis anywhere near Mr. Bramble.
Parsis looks over.
Oh no,
from his
Mr. Bramble,
conversation
Mr. Bailey.
he holds up a finger, like I'm in the middle of something. And then he's showing sketches to Sonore, and he's like, yes, and here's where we'll make a waterfall of flesh.
Wait, could I save Bailey? Let's see. What is it? I have something for this. I learned. Oh, it's a ritual spell. That's why. I learned resurrection. Can I resurrect Lord Bailey?
Oh shit! You know the resurrection ritual?
Yeah.
Can you post it up? Oh, you used it to save Jerry, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Shit, maybe.
I thought it was what could just restore this rabbit's confidence and maybe get his head on straight.
Alas, that is not how story can work. They are what they were made to be.
Let's see.
What are we doing?
Are you trying to save Bailey? I guess is that what you said?
Is that productive? Are we doing that? Like it costs.
Let's see.
money.
It costs 1 day to cast. You need gemstones. Total value of the target's level times 75. You need 2 additional casters. You have to be an expert in religion. Secondary checks are medicine and society. A dead creature of up to the 10th level. Okay.
I mean,
Oh,
we
you could cast it heightened, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you allowed me to substitute fortune telling lore, I think, or
Oh,
something.
right. Yeah. Okay. So 125 times 12 be 1,500 gold in rare gems. And then you could attempt it. Yeah, you could attempt it.
I don't know that we have money. I personally don't have money. I have 200 gold.
I have gold. You need gold, Bella. How much gold do you need?
Is this cat important to you?
I need 1,500 in gems.
In gems. Okay. Well, how much is wild magic gold go for?
I don't think that it counts as gems.
I mean, if you compress coal enough, it could turn into a wild magic diamond, and then
I mean, yeah. Do you have time for that?
I don't know how that works, but
I have a spell called the Morass of Ages that ages things. Never
see,
mind.
we can get creative. We can get creative. Actually, what's in this? What's in the stash? What's in the stash?
Okay. Parsis comes over to you, Kelly. He says, what did you need, Kelly?
I was just
Isn't this place incredible?
What's cheese?
it's
What?
definitely something.
I thought Barovia was special, but this is everything I've ever dreamed of.
I mean, if sidebar, if you do need the gems, I do have this ability. So I could have just said, "Oh, well, we happened to get that beforehand."
I bought 1,500 GP worth of gems before we left the house.
Oh, I got those
Yeah.
gems you wanted, right? I mean,
I mean, that's what the feet does.
Oh, see. Oh yeah, you know how Kelly is always prepared. In this weird way.
I admire that so much about him. Thank God he brought those gems.
he's got to give me the money for it so I can pay it off.
No, sure. Here's the thing. I'll take off.
Hold on, everyone. Before we go say another step further, I need you guys to acknowledge that this ritual could fail.
Oh, sure. Everything could fail, Bella. Damn.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Has that ever let me? Has that ever stopped me?
No, it has not. Fact, I'm sorry for questioning your.
It has only stopped me
determination.
one time, and that's when you did not let me touch a starstone.
I stand by that. I stand by the choice. Okay. All right, Crash. It's right there, but I don't know how to post a spell into chat. But this is a whole thing. It requires 3 people. I'm gonna provide the primary check, and then we need someone to do what checks? Medicine and society. We need 2 people who have medicine and society.
I got legendary medicine.
Perfect. Brutus was part of the last ritual. I forget what he brought to the table. I think he has religion. Maybe he has society.
Does Parsis have society? I mean, maybe freaky society, but it could still be society.
Parsis has a plus 27 to society.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yep, that's just because we could really hope for at this level.
it'll just be slightly reanimated. It's all good.
I don't love this. What's Brutus's society?
Brutus's
Oh, wait.
society.
Just Parsis.
Oh,
He's
wait,
such a good guy.
That was Vashon.
Brutus's society is a plus 30.
Oh, well, there we go. He has an extra +3, so let's use Brutus. Kelly and I. Alright, get your hero points out.
So you guys are willing to spend another day? Or perceived day here?
What if... Is it something that we should do when we get back afterwards, or is there a benefit of doing this now? Will Lord Bailey come into battle with us if we revive him?
I don't think Bailey can leave this place. I think the whole thing is these hero cards cannot leave here.
Well, Bailey is a real boy.
Oh.
Yeah. He was a cat, an adventuring cat who an outsider that he and his companions defeated Lord Zassaron, but he stuck around to replace Sonore and take care of the Storykin because he felt bad for him.
Is he just going to become another version of Stack?
Hey. If it was another version of Stag, all the stacks got smooshed, as far as I know. Well, not all of them, but a large majority of them. So, hey, who knows? Who knows? You know, do it. I don't want to know.
Alright, that looks good. So now, Kelly.
Yep.
Ooh.
I'll reroll.
Well, what is the DC of it?
Hell if I know.
All right, let's see.
I guess somewhere oh wait, no, I think it is higher than because I don't know how this works. I'm not gonna pretend no. This isn't standard level DC.
I think I might have failed. Damn it.
All right, hold on. Resurrect Ritual is level 5. Its primary skill check is DC 32. Which let's see. So if you upcast it from there, it is considered very hard for the level that you would cast it from. Okay. So if we're casting it higher, it would be let's see. It just goes up by 2, I think, every level. So if you're casting a level 6, but you have to 2 more levels. Oh, okay. So it'd be a 36 is the difficulty.
No, still pass. Shit.
All right. So you re-rolled into a... Okay. So it's not a critical success, but it is a success. You resurrect the target. They return to life with full hit points and the same spells prepared and points in their pools they had when they died. They're still suffering from any long-term debilitations of the old body. The target meets an agent of their deity during the resurrection who inspires them, granting a +1 status bonus to attack rolls, perception, saving throws, and skills for a week. The target is also permanently changed in some way by their time in the afterlife, such as getting a slight personality shift, a streak of white in the hair, or a strange new birthmark. So success, critical success, except the target returns life with 1 hit point, no spells prepared, no points in any pools. Still affected by any long-term debilitations of their old body. Instead of inspiring them, the character's time in the boneyard has left them temporarily debilitated. They are clumsy 1, drained 1, enfeebled 1 for 1 week. These conditions can't be removed or reduced by any means until the week has passed. All right. What are the rest of you doing during the day that the 3 of them are going to be casting the spell?
Be consoling Sir Brambleson as
Oh my god. Okay.
my new son, It's like we got like, hey, Thorny, we adopted him. He'll bring him over to
Yeah. All right, Thorn does threaten to shoot Brambles. Like he's not okay. With
He
this.
covers his ears. We're not shooting the bunny. We're not shooting.
He said, "Stag, this is the line. This is the hill that our friendship will die on." Okay.
Friendship.
Yeah. You keep that fucking puppet away from me.
He's not a puppet. Look at
He
him.
is a puppet. You keep it away from me.
What? He's got no. You see, he's got no strings. He's got no. He's like a.
Like, don't. All right, Sonoray, being an immortal being in a relatively timeless realm, she just goes about her business. Like, she made the offer to you guys. You know, it is what it is. Parsis, who did not get asked to help with the resurrection, is going to be worm tongue in her ear hard during this time.
He's essentially found his other half in life.
All right. Jack is trying to console all-seeing Hajek. Walter, what are you doing during the additional 24 hours that you guys are spending here resurrecting a dead cat?
Oh wait, we're actually doing that. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah, they already made the rolls.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna be wandering around the halls of this place. I got nothing to contribute to any of this stuff.
Okay.
He's just getting a lay of the land.
All right. Are you hoping to find unprotected treasures and secure them for your adventuring party? Or do you want to fight some motherfucking trolls? Look at these dudes. They're just wandering around the castle looking for people to beat the shit out of.
Man, this feels familiar when I was in Barovia with someone else. Nah, he's not gonna be picking fights with random stuff that he's finding. I guess he's really just kind of taking in the. They were saying that this castle used to kind of be something with all these story kin and whatnot. So I guess he's.
I mean, it used to be Hal's Moving Castle. It used to actually be a puppet. It was the keep.
Yeah. Ooh. But yeah, I think he's just kind of going on a little bit of a sightseeing tour.
Okay.
And comparing and contrasting all the stuff that Jack has made compared to what was in the Hero Court, and just finding a way to entertain himself.
All right. Well, the keep is just stuck. It's not moving anymore. Its legs are broken, pinned underneath it. Whenever you go outside, you do see the moon, and the moon sees you. Off in the distance, you see the dark black plumes of smoke and volcanic ash, and the slight cherry, cigar sort of glow of a volcano. You look off in another direction, and again, you're in like a barren wasteland that is ringed by the tangled briar, but you can kind of see these landmarks like off in the distance. You see what looks like at one time an extravagant building of some kind that has fallen to ruin. You can see another building that green, like almost toxic green and red smoke, making sort of a shitty brown color as they intermingle. Just pumps out of smokestacks in another building that you can see off in the distance. You think that maybe from the top of the castle you can see the garden that you guys were in. You also see a circus. It looks pretty beat up. pretty ragged.
Yeah, he'll just start after he's been wandering around for a while. He'll try and make his way to the top of the castle, and then for keep, and then he'll just start trying to sketch out some kind of map of the area, just to kind of pass the time by.
Okay. All right, you guys chant and pray over the remains until at last the taxidermy cat lets out a, and you just see like sawdust starts pouring out of its mouth, and it just starts like vomiting.
Sorry about that.
And it's just like, just sawdust just like starts like pouring out of its mouth.
They give it reassuring pats.
Okay. It takes a deep breath, and it sort of inflates like a fucking balloon. Because you know how there's like two kinds of cats. There's triangle cats and there's circle cats. This is a circle cat. He adjusts his little bow tie. Sorry, his necktie. And he looks around at all of you. And he says, what the fuck? What happened?
Hello, Mr.
Where's all my treasure?
Hello, Mr. Bailey. I'm Bella. These are my friends. This is Kelly. This is that over there. That's Walter. This is Stack the Deck. We brought you back to life.
Oh my god, my telescope! Oh, Jesseron's alive! Oh fuck! Oh, man, is he mad at me? Oh no! He goes to run and he just falls over, and he's like breathing hard on the ground. I don't feel so good.
Bramble, there's your. Is that how you remember him?
Lord Bailey! You have been returned to life! Oh, hey, Brambleson. Hey, buddy, hey. Remember how I sent you to the Night Trader to get that beacon? You know, to protect us from extraplanar threats, so you can hand it over. Me and Emmy will finish the ritual. We'll keep everybody safe from the Prince of Darkness or whatever the fuck his name was. Brambleson looks around. He says, and Lord Bailey says, buddy, hey, listen, hey, look at me. We don't got much time, okay? The fortune teller said that the Prince of Wolves was going to come back and bring a tide of shadows with him. And he kind of looks around. He says,
"Oh yeah, too late for that part."
Son of a bitch. Well, tell me. Just tell me, Brambleson, that you just couldn't find it. That's all. It's not that you let me down. You just couldn't find it, right? I didn't give you enough time, right? Well, actually, and he makes a run for the window.
And then we just watch him run into it.
Lord Bailey lets out a sigh. It smells like you guys have been eating my sardines. Is there any left? I'm kind of hungry.
Walter tossing the can.
If Walter had been sharing
Walter, when you see Stack approach Bailey, they do share
resemblance
genetic markers.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, honestly.
I know cats all look alike, but I'm just saying.
I have genealogy lore.
Oh shit! You got the throne. Okay. All right. So you're bound to the empty throne. You know that Bailey and Stack are variants of each other.
Like this is Bailey is like another universe version of Stack the Deck. Like
Yes, one where he didn't have a variant of Raven as a master, and he just became an awakened cat through other circumstances.
fascinating.
Like your time, Mr. Bailey. I like it.
Hey, I like your neck goff thingy.
Oh,
I mean, it's a good way to let men know you're interested.
the ascot? No.
Oh yeah.
I don't. Is that what it? No.
Oh yeah. When I was picking out neckwear, I wanted to make sure that people knew that this cat is only after she cats. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think. I
But
enjoy
that,
the she
it all
cats
got
just as much as
compli-
anybody.
It all got complicated after the the whole awakening thing. Anyways, he extends the paw to you. He says, "Yeah, the name's Bailey. Go by Lord Bailey. I was trying to fix this place up after that dumbass dragon, turned it into a fucking horror show. But
He's right over there. You can tell him. Tell him
I
how you
kinda-
feel. Tell him.
I put my fucking trust in some individuals that maybe I should have considered a little bit harder about their limitations. So that's on me. That's on me. It's like the getting stung by a scorpion. Like getting betrayed by a coward. That's on me. That's on me. It do look like things got pretty bad. Is there a reason you brought me back? I hope you didn't bring me back thinking that I was some kind of legendary hero that was going to make everything okay. Because
Well, we were kind.
A very loyal sidekick right over there, man.
nah, I only got one loyal sidekick. That's Emmy. So
Oh, he don't mean it, Mr. Bramble. He don't.
Yeah, I guess we were hoping that you would help sort him out a little bit, but also, we are about to go fight the Prince of Wolves. We did cast Displace Darkness and stole the deck of Harrow Tales. Yeah, that's what's kind of going on. So if you want to be part of that, that'd be cool. But also, we get if you don't want to.
I ain't feeling so good. For one.
Understandable. Did you not want to be alive?
No, I definitely enjoy being alive, for sure. Yeah.
That's good, because it was really expensive.
It's not that expensive when you're rich.
We're not rich. We never have been.
I was getting pretty rich. I was turning this place into sort of a demi-plane vacation destination. People love They love fucking puppets. Oh my God, they love puppets. We had these. I was building these rides, right, where they would kind of go through, and then the puppets, the storykin would like sing to them and shit, and they were eating it up. We had a whole it was good. It was good stuff. I was really making it happen. And this guy, the night trader, he could get you anything.
My father would like you.
I'm just
By
leaning
chance
against
for the
the.
theme song, it's a demi-plane after all.
And I managed to get rid of that old sun, because that sun was just the worst.
Is that why we have this moon?
Well, nah, listen. Wait, how bad is the moon?
Has a
It's
face.
a giant.
I'm afraid to look. The moon.
It's not great.
Well, the last moon ripped off my fucking tail. And he shows you that he has no tail. And I wrote a rule that you weren't allowed to make no more angry moons. So there better not be an angry fucking moon in the sky.
Oh, it's angry.
It's an angry moon.
Oh my God. I had replaced it with a disco ball. Then at night, everything got real sparkly. It was real good. It helped with the glow stick sales. Every night we had a rave.
Well, Mother returned, and She's got different decorating
Mother?
ideas.
Who the fuck is Mother? You mean Mosley? I specifically wrote a rule that said there was no more Mosley. I don't think it's right to put big titties on an ant. It's disgusting.
Yeah, she is back, and she has the mother hero card within her, and that's kind of important.
Jack says, no, that is a misconception. That is not true.
She has the Waxworks, was it?
The Waxworks. The mother is not here, as far as I can tell.
Oh.
Which is crazy because Honorine is the mother of all this, and then Marsley is the representation of the Great Mother, but it means that the mother is just somewhere else, which means that maybe it's with the Prince of Wolves. Lord Bailey says, yeah, the Prince of Wolves, right? He's on the most wanted list. Apparently, there was some cards that Zastaron sent off into the unknown, and apparently this one came back all fucked up, full of shadows and shit. Which, I mean, if they had read his story, they would have known was his fucking story, but, you know, whatever. These guys, I don't know. These guys. I love them. I do. I love them, but they're so stupid. So fucking stupid.
In either case, I think we're going to go after the Prince of Wolves and take whatever cards from the hero deck that he has taken away. So, you down for that, or should we just leave it here?
I mean, I think if you leave me here, I ain't gonna make it. I don't think that Zazaron's ghost, which is mean mugging me from across the room, is gonna really be okay with that. I said some things during the fight that, you know, they were like the last things he heard, you know, before the end, and you know, they weren't very nice things, you know. I also, you know, set up his bones as like a dinosaur display, you know.
That's
And
delightful.
I took all of his favorite treasure. I asked around what was his favorite, and I used that to line my litter box. That I would use the litter box in clear line of sight of the bones. So.
Oh yeah, if you leave it here, you're dead.
I admire the way you take on revenge as an art.
Yeah. Plus, the whole time that we was fighting against him, he was like doing that thing where the bad guy, like, you know, messages you or sends like a little messenger, and you know, like I'm watching you. Oy. So I kept calling him Pinocchio because he wanted to be a real boy. That would make him so upset. So we got beef. We got beef, me and Pinocchio. So I need to get the fuck out of here. I also got to figure out what happened to my connection to Emmy. Because we definitely need Emmy.
Who's Emmy?
Emmy's my eidolon. You know, I'm a summoner. I mean, she's not really mine. You know, she's my best friend. She's a dog. I'm a cat, and we was looking for food. We broke into this tower, but it was apparently like a wizard tower, and they were working on some wild magic or something. Anyways, we got hit with a blast. I turned it into an awakened cat with magic powers, and she turned into a blob of glowing light energy.
Oh.
Eventually, she figured out how to change into like things other than a blob, and it turns out that you know, a human nun with huge knockers and a big ass, that's what people really like. So that's where she goes around, because, you know, golden retriever, she's just a people pleaser. So, and nobody's mean to a nun, and that make her pretty happy. So. Yeah, so that's what I got. I mean, I'll come with you, obviously. I don't know what good I'm gonna be in a fight, but I certainly can't stay here.
Yeah,
We appreciate insightful banter, so you know. Go. Oh, there she's up there. Parsis. Don't like that. By the way, the ritual, Callie, the ritual may have been awkward because the last time we performed this, it was a threesome between Bella and Vashon and Brutus. And this time they were like looking like at you like you down. They didn't say, they didn't say it out loud. They were looking. They kept side eyeing you like.
Yeah, not my thing.
All right, it's been long enough. Zassaron is slithering over towards you guys. Bailey says, "You gotta hide me. I gotta hide somewhere." Hey, buddy. Hey. He starts climbing inside Stack's shirt. His claws are sharp. Zassaron approaches and says, "Don't think you can hide. I know you're here, Bailey. You. Treacherous. Deceitful. Disgusting.
Well, let's not say something we regret now, Tyrant.
Stack, you hear your stomach say, yeah, well, you're the one that got dead, so, fuck you."
Excuse me?
Sonore says, "Zassaron, be polite. They are guests in my home. And they have brought such a handsome and delightful fellow. Or woman." And Parsa says, "I'm whatever you need me to be. Whatever you desire." And he brushes some hair out of her face, but it peels back her face a little bit, and he just gently pushes it back into place.
You know, I almost feel bad for Parsis. We keep fucking up any chances he has at a good life.
Maybe we just let him have this.
Zassaron slithers away, and Stack's stomach says, "Yeah, walk away, you fucking pussy!" And you see the dragon stop moving.
I hope your breath weapon can be directed and not just widespread.
Hey, hey, hold on. He's a little predicament right now. He's in my.
Brutus, move away from Stack.
Now, Sonore says, "Zassaron, this is the last time you're embarrassing me in front of company."
No.
Just hear begging in the corner. Gotta take his frustration out somehow.
Jack says, "Okay, I think we've waited long enough. Time to go? Yeah?"
Yeah.
Okay. Sonore says, "All right, I am going to give to you this lens. It is a special, magical lens. The lens of the outreaching eye. Here's the instruction manual." She hands it to you. She gives it to Bella. "As long as you have the lens of the outreaching eye invested, the Harrowed Realm's impediments to magic don't apply to you. You gain a +3 item bonus on all..." Yeah, you guys didn't even get hit by that shit. Really bad. You gain a +3 item bonus on all checks made to resolve divination effects. 10 minutes once per day by peering through the lens of the outreaching eye for 1 hour. You could treat the deck of Harrowed Tales as the source of your hearing and vision. No matter the deck's location in the multiverse, you can see in all directions from the deck and hear from it as if your normal vision senses. You can dismiss the action. And then for 10 minutes, the lens of the outreaching eye casts pinpoints on the deck of Harrowed Tales. The lens of outreaching eye is destroyed if the deck of Harrowed Tales is destroyed. She says, use this to find the deck. And when you have, I will have Algon send you there.
So yeah, I guess as she hands it to Bella, it activates. Oh wait, takes 10 minutes. So she'll take it, and she will go to meditate with it. So she gets herself a glass of chocolate milk. Don't ask her where she got it. And she just sits down, and she thinks. Eventually, the 10 minutes pass. Her eyes open. They have the golden light, and she sees.
All right. You see the Prince of Wolves sits on a throne in a castle in hell itself. Sitting in the throne next to him is another prince, the Prince of Hell himself, and his 3 favorite concubines.
Oh lord.
Who are his 3 favorite concubines? Just
Let's see. I'll get you a picture because you're supposed to be able to see, right, with this pinpoint?
my understanding.
Okay. The Prince of Wolves is wearing his full battle armor. The Prince of Hell is truly frightening to behold. He stands a mighty 12 feet, 11 inches tall. Ripped muscles, a huge personality. He is fawned over by 3 women who look like they came from an anime version of Yarth.
It looks like it came from VTube Studios. Isn't the middle one Doki Bird?
Listen,
Yeah.
I asked the
You did?
expert on woodshop who are the 3 top waifus, and this is what he told me. I don't know who any of these people are. Okay.
The blonde one looks like a famous VTuber.
Well, her name is Waifu Doki Bird. There's also Waifu Phoebe Chan and Waifu Seiyu. Sorry, Sayu.
This is Conti written all over it. This is.
I mean, Conti is the creator of Woodshop, so.
Oh.
So here's the deepest fucking cut. Woodshop was his character when he played in the Avernus campaign in 5th edition D&D, and Woodshop ended the campaign, replacing Zariel as the Lord of the first layer of Hell.
I see.
Yep. Or at least that variant did.
So,
All right.
what are you seeing, Bella?
Yeah, Bella, what are you seeing?
Oh no, the stories are true. Oh no. He said, it's time for us to go to hell and face the king.
Wait, what?
Truly, has my wayward son become that depraved that he dwells in hell itself when he could dwell here in this beautiful paradise with us?
Just when I thought all this couldn't get weirder. Okay, so we're going to hell. Wait, hold on a second. Didn't Wood Champ say that she was from hell?
Yeah.
Wood Chomp, yeah. She said she was the favored concubine of the king of hell, the prince of hell, the lord of hell himself. who made her in his image so that he could have the hottest waifu.
And then she left, and he got himself 3 replacements.
It took 3 to replace her.
Okay. I mean, Woodchop did say that he wanted to leave this place. Should we switch him out with Woodchop? Before we head there?
I mean, I don't know if you can go back. You kind of have to just keep going forward.
Yeah.
The only way out is through.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to
Woodshop
hell.
approaches you guys and says,
Ah man, that was the best nap I've ever had. I just started disassociating because of the horrors, and the next thing I knew, it was time to go.
Congratulations, Woodchop. We're going to hell.
Oh, wait. We're not in hell already?
Nope.
How much more hell can it get?
Who knows? Hell might be better than this.
This was just purgatory.
Parsa says, I am no good to you in hell. I should stay here, you know?
I'm okay with this. I don't feel right letting Parsa stay here if Jericho wouldn't want him to. She seems to not want him to have that nice things.
They might be in chat. I don't know. They might not be able to stay away.
They really didn't want them to have Barovia, so.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Jericho's hard to predict. Here, we could just flat check it. On an 11 or higher, they're okay with him here. 10 or less, they insist that he come with you guys. Oh, sorry, Parsis. She just puts him in a headlock. And since he, as we learned at the end of the Alkastar campaign, is not trained in athletics, there's nothing. He has no athletics and no acrobatics.
It's a rough life.
Let me have this.
Sister,
Let me
please!
have this.
They brought your cat back to life!
No,
That
you
has to
didn't.
count for something!
You weren't there.
No, her cat when we were kids. Her father
Oh,
kicked it.
That cat.
Yeah, it was always underfoot. He kicked it. It died. It's classic dad. Vampire life drain applies even to your kicks, so the cat really didn't stand much of a chance. All right, fine. Let's fucking go to hell, I guess. My love, I'll be back for you. We will build something even more beautiful than you. She looks away, covering her face, doing that sort of like, I don't know where to look. I'm blushing so hard. I hope no one sees how hard I'm blushing right now.
Happy for you, Parsa.
It's just leaking blood
Yes.
out of the cheeks. There's no cheeks. There's no cheeks for it to be flushed anymore.
Okay. Bailey says, hey, fucking hell. It's got to be better than this. Let's go. All right. Algon, the Ever-Keeping, says, I shall open the portal to hell itself. But I will need the lens as a focus. Bella, is it okay if I give it back to him?
Yep.
Mr. Bailey, are you coming, Mr. Bailey?
Yeah, I'm coming. I can't stick around here. You fucking crazy?
Mr. Bramble, Mr. Bailey's coming.
No,
you don't
no. No, he will disintegrate. He cannot leave the realm. It's been tried. It was a mess. It just doesn't work.
He doesn't
I was
wanna
fiddling with
leave.
my paladin cards.
Okay,
Like, is
Mr.
there any
We'll
way
be
this
back for you,
card can
Mr.
teach?
Bramble.
Sorry.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna take you to hell now.
Before we go, I'm gonna fiddle with the pull out the paladin card and go. Is there any way you can teach me how to use heavy armor before we go?
If you hadn't been spending 24 hours resurrecting a cat, maybe.
Yeah.
It's all good. You don't need armor for hell. Come on, bro.
Oh,
What type of weapon is the Holy Avenger?
Oh, I can wield that thing.
Ah. Wait,
It's
You
how,
guys-
how
Show
different is the
weapon.
Holy? How different is it from the D&D version?
That's how different.
No, that's a lot of text.
All right, you guys arrive in hell. These aren't statues. They are the damned. There is a bridge, but the bridge looks like it is sundered. Sundered by the void. Sundered by broken fate. You can see statues of two sexy angels with bat wings wielding giant reaping scythes. You see a biblically accurate hell angel. It is the doorway to the king's throne room. You see materializing in front of that door is someone you already know.
That guy sucks.
Torgrol.
Came back
And then
for
you
round
see
2.
pulling itself out of the rift. Communism.
No.
That motherfucker. Oh,
No.
They roll into initiative.
Gerd.
hold on.
Nice knowing
Hold
ya.
on. It's like free action. Oh.
Fuck that. I thought it was-
Okay. Bailey is currently, I guess, riding on stack.
Miss Bailey, do you do anything like cool?
I mean, I can cast spells, but I don't have any because you guys brought me back kind of shit. So,
I mean, hey, we all. It's a.
listen, I'm trying to concentrate and bring back Emmy. At least, I mean, Emmy could help us a little bit. Been trying to focus, get them focus points back. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever used one of these before? She holds out a B team badge.
Man, I ain't that kind of trash. Listen, for this cat, it's MC or nothing. So, hold on.
Right then. Onward into hell with us then.
The camera cut to this guy, and he says, Bailey didn't know, but he would come to regret those words.
He's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck said that?
All right, I'm gonna clear chat. Not that things are running slow at all, but just because habit, I guess. Jesus, the music's so good. It's like it was made for fighting in hell.
was gonna say
Uh,
it wasn't a Doom soundtrack.
It's Doom.
then- okay.
It's Doom.
If it wasn't, I'd be sorely disappointed.
All right, communism has won the initiative.
What? What? How?
Oh, hold on. Bailey uses scurry. You roll initiative. Your instincts to move to safety. You're strong. You stride. You must end your movement in a location where you have cover from at least one enemy. He's tiny. You guys are medium. That'll work. Okay. Then he will dismount as part of that movement, I guess. He'll fall off of stack.
God damn,
Hide.
I rolled a nat 20 for initiative and communism still beat me.
All right. Communism says, comrades, you have arrived. Let me share with you the splendors of hell itself.
It's like, we rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, fair. All right, let's see. What's he got for you guys? I guess he'd want to get up on you and get a breath weapon off if he could. Let's see. Does he have a breath weapon? I thought he had a breath weapon. Maybe he just had some real nasty AoE spells? I don't know. I remember him being kind of a pain in the ass, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
I mean, we were like
Alright.
half fighting him.
Okay, he will. He's gonna cast a spell. And then he will reappear in your midst. I guess he's several sizes larger than you guys. He will appear on top of you guys. And then he will. Let's see. Why can't I select you, cuties? Oh man, I'm gonna have to make all of you have a height of like 1. Hold on. Just so I can keep track of you. There we go. All right. Let's see. Who does he recognize from the fight? Who was in the fight in the marketplace? I think it was just Stack, right, from this crew, or it was also Kelly. It was Stack and Kelly.
Is that Kelly Jericho? Yes.
No,
No,
Jericho was
Jericho's
in
on
the
the
key
tower.
fight.
Oh, the tower, yeah. Stack,
All right. So on a 1, he'll go for Kelly. On a 2, he'll go for Stack. Right, Kelly is going to target you. He is going to. He's going to try and chomp down on you. Oof, that's just a regular hit. Once per fight, Jericho can take a hit. And then if you use it more than that, there's a flat check. It goes up by 5 each time that she eventually explodes. Alright, so here's the damage.
I feel like we should probably
And
save that for like a crit.
Yeah, and to be
Yeah.
clear, that like Pyronite explosion would hit all of us right now, right?
If she triggered it, yeah, but the first flat check is 0, the second flat check is 5, the next one's 10, the next one's 15, and then the unavoidable 20, essentially. Though I guess you could still pass the 20, right? On a nat 20?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, so.
Beats it. Would it be centered like on her, like where her token is at
Yes,
that time?
yeah, wherever her token is, I would move her to take the hit for you guys.
Okay.
Alright. She is considered wherever she needs to be on the battlefield. You know, like the good version of Guardian. Alright, so 36 points of damage, and that is his turn. Alright, play passes to Togrel. Togrel says, you were fools to come here to our master's domain. It is my deepest pleasure to finish what we started in your pathetic little realm. Here, there are no civilians to save you. And he looks over at you, Stack the Deck, and he brandishes his Sudoku book. I've been studying my riddles.
We can run it back. We can run it.
All right, let's see. He is going to. Constant spell. All right, yeah, he's gonna start flying, which I think I have a marker to show flying. No, I don't. All right, I was gonna make one, and I guess I didn't. But I'll give him a little floaty effect. There we go. Put him 5 feet off the ground. All right, he's gonna go 40 feet to here, and then let's see, what's the range on this bad boy? Yeah, that works. He's gonna drop a fireball on all you guys, including his own ally.
Is this a spell?
It is. He is pretty far away, though. I don't know if the.
Oh no. Range.
What you got? What you using?
Spell. Oh, no, I had spell turning from last time.
From days ago, you had spell
No,
turning?
from days ago. I guess. Oh, I guess a whole day went.
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
Yeah.
two
I-
days of downtime have taken place. All right, let's see those saving throws.
Bella, you
I'm
shouldn't
gonna use
be
a hero point.
you shouldn't be fatigued because we had a day rest.
Am I fatigued? Who's fatigued?
I'm fatigued.
You, Bella.
I am fatigued. I shouldn't be.
Oh,
Because we
you might
rested
be
for like 2 days.
but you stayed awake for 2 days casting Resurrection.
I stayed away for 1 day. We had a whole rest.
Yeah. Okay, then you rested after. Okay, then yeah, you shouldn't have it. Then that would be a success. You take half damage.
Yep.
All right. I need a save from Kelly.
I have a fire resistance. I don't know what it is at this level. I forget how to calculate it.
Okay, Communism critically saves, Walter critically saves. So Bella, you're gonna take half. Stack, you're gonna take full. Kelly, you're gonna take full. All right, here comes the damage. Oh, I guess Bailey, who said MC or nothing, he's gonna make a fucking save. Okay.
Why is he? Oh yeah, he's fatigued because he got resurrected.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. He says, "Oh yeah, that B team badge. It sounds pretty fucking good."
Suck it up, MC. Walter critically succeeded. Take nothing.
All right, play passes to Bella.
I am sick of communism and their bullshit. There's no size limit. So
Hey, fair enough.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll it again. There's not a re-roll option. Come on. Yes. Urgh. Come on, please tell me 40 hits.
Are you going against his fortitude?
Yeah.
It is a 42. Look at this thing. Look
Yeah,
at this
no,
thing.
I understand. I understand. I'm gonna move.
I have a mod that tells you when stats are like OP, underpowered, etc., etc. This one is bright blue on his character sheet. That means it's way more powerful than it should be. Specifically for his fortitude. Oh, did you just move? You just moved? Bro.
Yeah.
Bro. Alright. Yeah, so when you move to here, we're gonna try and trip you. Let's see. On a success, they also take damage as if they had been hit with a tail strike, and if they were flying, they fall 30 feet from the air. Wow. Alright. Here's the trip attempts. Whoa!
What?
Incredible. Incredible. Alright.
If only because she's so small that he's just like swung above her head. Alright.
Right. Play passes to Walter.
Alright. First thing, we're going to turn on our bullet fire stance. And then next two actions, we're going to break them down. So first attack. Did I have him targeted? Shit. 37. On
37 will not hit his armor class.
Is it within range of Baxbow?
Yeah.
Right.
That will hit.
40. 24 on the first one.
Okay.
Then immediately gunshot.
That's going to be a hit.
Alrighty. $24 on that one. And
Takes damage.
with both hits connecting, he's going to be taking ongoing bleed damage 2d6, and he's going to be dazzled for as long as he's bleeding.
Oh,
Can he be dazzled?
Bella, can you give me this fortitude save real quick? Since you ended your turn inside his paralyzing aura.
I'm sorry, I can't. Can you roll it for me? I'm feeding cat.
Oh, okay. This is a big responsibility. I'll try my best. You pass critically, so you did. All right, so Walter, you're saying that he is dazzled until the bleeding stops?
Yep.
Okay.
2d6 bleed.
Why didn't he take the bleed as part of? Oh, there's no automation for that one. I got to turn on myself. Okay.
I mean, I guess it's within the chat card, the 2d6 bleed.
Is it?
Yeah. Or I guess I'll just...
Oh, the ability up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you roll it? Can you hit that 2d6 for me?
Yep. There we go.
All right. Nice. Thank you. Okay.
And that's all three.
Play passes to Kelly.
Okay. I am super nervous. All right.
Oh, sorry. I asked this before, but where were we enfeebled from? Was it something that was in the Hell Realm?
Yes, you guys got enfeebled by
Was it Silent Hag?
Yeah.
Would
That would have gone away on a rest.
Okay. I'll
Yep.
get that off.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt.
All right. Communism hits me. I'm going to try to hit communism back. Well, first I'm going to devise a stratagem against him because
Okay.
it seems the smart thing to do. To decide if I'm going to attack or not.
Hmm.
I do not think an 8 would hit him. So I will instead use to battle.
Okay. With a resounding cry, you rally your ally to take the offensive. Choose one ally in your marshal's aura who has a reaction available. If you spend one action, that ally can use the reaction to immediately stride. If you spend 2 actions, that ally can use the reaction to immediately strike. Okay. Who are you giving it to?
Does anybody in particular want to hit him?
I mean, Walter deals pretty decent damage.
Yeah. Okay.
With a strike is the thing. But do you need to load or are you good? You get melee, right?
Yeah, I can use melee, though I don't like this guy's saves, and I may want to use my react. Wait, hold on. What's the reaction ability?
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, by the way, Walter, when you ended your turn in his aura, I do need you to give me fortitude save.
Okay, well, this will depend if I want to use my reaction. Yeah. Let's use a hero point first.
Well, okay.
Okay. Actually, I probably will. Whatever. It's what it is. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're feeling Randy. I'll strike at him with the.
Okay. Using your reaction?
Yeah, using my reaction.
Which we do have a marker for that now. It's this. Where is it? RCT reacted.
That's my 3. Dang it.
Okay. All right. Play passes to Bailey. All right. Bailey is going to start summoning Emmy. There's a cool Final Fantasy VII cutscene. Takes about, I don't know, 6 minutes to play out. But eventually, Emmy shows up. There we go. I don't know why she doesn't have transparency. It's because she is filled with light and love, I guess. Let's see. She appears. She looks around. She looks over at Bailey, and her face is full of joy. She just starts making a roo sound, just sort of and shaking her fat ass. And Bailey looks at her, and the stump of his missing tail starts to kind of go back and forth. She nods at him. She nods. They nod at each other, and that's their turn because it takes 3 fucking actions to summon your familiar.
You weren't
all right,
kidding
Stack
about
to you.
Golden Retriever.
Yeah.
All right. What is this aura he has again? I'm trying to make sure I understand what this aura is.
This was the original art that I had found for Emmy, but Cryptic Muffin said it was too spicy for their campaign, so they had it redrawn.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, what's his aura? It sounded like it was a paralyzing aura.
It is a paralyzing aura.
So not good.
Not good at all. Let me just, let's see how good your Sudoku's going, Mr. Communism. Put them in a quandary. There you go.
All right, here we go. It will try to make a saving throw. Why is there no saving throw for you? Let's see. I make saving throw boxes for you all the time, sir.
Well, I think it's a saving throws on his turn.
Oh, right. Because it's automatic, right? You transport a
Yeah.
target in an extra puzzle room of mysterious origin, locking them there. Each turn is a single action, blah, blah. All right, it's one of those. There's no saving throw spells. All right, disappears.
It's free moved about the cabin. All right. So over here. And I'll be then my turn. Is Bailey on my shoulder or whatever? Or...
Oh no, he got off
Yeah,
with
he
his
hopped off. Okay, okay.
when he rolled initiative. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Top of the round. Communism. All right. Communism. Let's see. He has to do an occultism or perception or thievery against your spell DC. Your spell DC is 34. All right. Here we go. So he's gonna try to do perception. Let's see. Okay. Unfucking real. Unfucking real. This motherfucker has a plus 30, and he got a fucking 2. All right, he makes no progress towards the solution. All right. Play passes to Torgrol. Let's see. Oh, he's just bleeding out inside puzzle box. All right.
Apparently, he didn't pick up the Sudoku book.
Right?
Tolkien is like, you should be reading up on this, my dude. He's like, nah, fuck this. We're communist home.
Torgrol chuckles and says, yes, I knew you would use the same boring tricks. That's why I brought help. And he snaps his tentacles, and you hear a roar from inside the rift. And he says, I hope you have enough puzzle rooms for everyone in hell, Stack.
I mean, you should tell your friend to study up. I mean, this is clearly the same problem.
He unleashes another fireball.
Oh, I mean, that's just rude.
Let's see. There we go. Wow, look at that. It automatically selected everyone within the template. So cool. Poor Emmy and Bailey came back just in time to get fucking blown up. Oh my god. I don't know if he should have brought these guys to hell. Maybe he should have taken that B team badge. Alright, let's see. Bailey and Emmy are going to take double damage. Walter takes no damage. Stack takes regular damage. I need a save from Kelly.
I should just assume I fail. Oh, hell.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Critical success. Alright, so here's some damage, mostly for Bailey, I guess. Holy shit. Wow. I have a whole, like, fucking dashboard for applying damage now. Alright. So, let's see. Double damage to Bailey. Oh, he drops. I think when he drops, I think his, summon goes away, too.
Oh, when you go unconscious, not dead?
It's been a while. It's been a while since my summoner went unconscious. Let's see. Yep, your Eidolon unmanifest when you are reduced to 0 hit points.
That sucks.
Listen, it's a fun class. It's a fun class.
Oh
okay?
no, I imagine it is, but that sucks.
Yeah, you gotta play smart. You gotta play smart. Like
Ugh.
not like fucking Bailey did. All right. So they're reunited only to be separated. Okay. And then Torgal spent 1 action to call forth more minions from hell. So that's that. Play passes to Bella.
Okay. With communism no longer on the board, Bella is going to use 2 actions to translocate. Gonna move. Oh, that's really. You guys got my back on this one. Final grab. I'm trying to move her over to Torgal, but not at Torgal, but like, you know, like that side of the map.
How far are you going?
100. I can go 180.
Oh shit.
Is this is like an overhang between me and him, right? Or is this a full structure?
These wings are on the floor. They're like embedded in the floor.
Okay, then I'm not gonna come over here. I want to be near him-ish. Not like near this. This is like, what's this deal with this vortex right here? Is this like swirling energy?
It's the void.
It's the void. Standing next to the void seems like a bad choice. And these things, the golden statues at the site.
They are 50 feet tall.
They're 50 feet tall.
Yeah, when you look up, you see the ceiling is about 150 feet up, and it's just made of more of these damned souls trying to escape from the ceiling, screaming silently and grasping out for succor.
So is this like a nice little cupped piece of a wing right here that maybe I could like perch upon?
Yeah, sure.
And it's like 50 feet up?
Yeah, I would say 40, 50 feet up, yeah. This dude does have a flight speed of 40, though.
That's not important.
Okay. As you get closer to the door, you see its many angelic eyes turn and focus upon you.
Unnerving. And last action, I want to target him. Wild lightning.
That's going to be a hit. He will make a save against debilitating bomb.
I have so many new conditions I can apply, I don't even know.
He just makes the save.
I don't need to worry about it. Not a problem.
Right. He does take the damage.
And he is flat-footed.
And he is flat-footed. All right. Play passes to the creature pulling itself out of the void. It will take its entire turn to arrive, but as it pulls itself out of the void, you see it. This motherfucking thing.
What the hell?
Yeah. It looks like a dragon man with 6 muscular bodybuilder arms and 2 sets of 6-packs, 2 sets of pectorals. And you can't see because its hand is tastefully covering it, but 6 fat donkey dicks.
Yeah,
It has a
that's
long
right.
sinuous tail covered in spines, and its mouth is sort of torn open by the eagerness of its hunger that has split the flesh of its face to allow for better gobbling.
Is this it?
What? No, this is him. That's its turn. Walter, to you. Oh, I guess I should tell you about its aura if it's impactful. Let me see. It has a frightful presence. So at the start of your turn, Walter. Nope, you're not in it. You're good. Okay. Begin your turn.
That gives me some concern. I guess first things first. Bailey, you need to get the fuck on your feet. He's gonna reach into his bullet casing, turn on a light shot to activate
Okay.
it. And then he's gonna use risky reload to load that in and shoot Bailey. Going to assume that Bailey is a willing target or a willing recipient of this bullet.
Hey, he doesn't want to die again. He doesn't want to die again.
All right, then he's off guard to this.
Okay. I mean, he would be off guard anyways because he's fucking unconscious.
Oh, well, that's why I'm glad I rolled that. Okay, life shots. It does 5d4 healing and it's crit, so I roll twice, take the better. So here's roll 1. Here's roll 2.
All right, he'll take the 25.
I figured. Alright, and then my last action, I'm just gonna move.
Hey, I'll take the B team thing, the badge, please.
Probably for the best. Ask one of them for a spare.
Okay, Jericho
Oh,
throws
what-
it at him, but just hits it with the head for 1 point of damage.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Walter's gonna use his last action for go ahead. Fuck, I don't have it. I want to get closer to the thing. Oh, not really. Fuck it. I'll use my last action to start striding forward. That'll be it.
Oh, let me see. Alt Z? Does that follow? There we go. Alright. Alright. Play fastest to Kelly.
All right. 110 feet away. Okay. What's the range on this? Yes. That's pretty far away. I guess we will start running. Why is it not moving?
You might still have ruler on.
Alright. Two. Move up 1. Move up 2. Go back. Move towards it. Alright, now. Damn it, still 65 feet. Okay. Sorry. Trying to get myself within 60 of it. Yeah, it's not going to be away. Alright, then we'll stay back here. So 2 runs, or 2 strides, and recall knowledge on this thing.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Best you could tell, it is some kind of demon dragon. Which means it probably has breath weapon. Maybe that move, Draconic Fury, where it can make like 4 attacks for 3 Pac-Man or something.
Lovely. Alright.
Alright, is that your 3?
Yep, that's my 3.
Alright, play past this to stack the deck.
Just gonna over here, and then he is going to upcast haste and target everybody, and make sure that he's in. No, make sure you get in range everybody close. 30 feet. 30. No, 30.
I think I ran the opposite direction. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I just need to get in the middle. Alright. 25. 40. Ugh. 25. 25. 30. Fellow, you're all the way up there. Damn.
Yeah. Sorry.
And now I will upcast these. Yeah, so everyone grab your haste. Your quicken status.
Nice.
Let's see. You got it. You got it. You got it. Alright, everyone has maps. Okay. I mean, that's in my turn.
Alright. We pass in round 3. Communism will attempt to solve Stack's puzzle. See what happens. 47. I think that's...
Yeah, it's a crit, right? If he crits, then he just pops right out.
Ah, okay, gotcha. All right, but then he's still out until next round.
Yeah, he's still out till next round.
Okay, got it. All right. He bursts out and he says, that puzzle was very fun.
I got more.
Then he looks over and he sees this dude and he says, Margaran, what are you doing here? And, yeah, Margaran says,
I'm doing the job you can't do, bitch.
Yeah, they thought you've been doing
You're
in the
gonna
puzzle
take
room.
that?
You're gonna take that from a dino-headed man?
he communism. But
He's coming in
Margaran's-
here like capitalism, trying to fill the market you can't serve.
No! What? How dare you? All right. As a free action, you can give me a social skill.
Alright.
It has to be society, diplomacy, deception, or performance.
Can't use my reaction to aid.
Yes, you may use your action to aid.
I will reload.
Gladly.
that one.
What do I have?
Whoa! Fuck!
Yeah, sure. This will be my aid check.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ! Another one?
Oh man!
Points you got.
I got no hero points. But it'd only
They
be a
all
minus
go.
one. It'd only be a minus 1 tier check, right?
I know. No. All right. that is a success, not a critical success. Communism is going to look over and say, we agreed on this. This was my chance to rematch them. I studied puzzle books and everything. And Margaran says, I don't know, you weren't here when I showed up, you little bitch. And Communism was fucking enraged. You hear Torgrel say, now, why not prove which is stronger, capitalism or communism? Who can kill the most intruders? And then we will end the session passing to Torgrel's turn.
Let them fight.
Bella, with your turn coming up, from your vantage point, you can see that there is a crystalline energy source here and here, and the disgusting fleshy veins go from these to the creature that is the door. With your crafting and engineering knowledge, you know that they are the locks for the door. You also know that critically failing to disable the locks will cause the door to fire its eye laser.
See, I'm sorry. What were you gesturing to? What are the sources?
Oh,
Is it these things?
these two crystal thingies. Are you able to see them?
Yeah, I see them now. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So they connect via these fleshy tendrils to the actual door. So it looks like they are part of the door, and based on your engineering and crafting, you think that they are the door locks.
Tell me I gotta get there.
Yeah. The door also fires lasers when it's when you critically fail, but thinking back to your Alkastar days, any machine could be repurposed. Anyways, for next week.
I'll remember that.
Here, I'll put a note. Bella noticed door locks. Communism and Margaran have beef and conflicting values. Torgrel already used 2 rank 8 slots. Sorry, Torgrel. Gotta play it fair. Okay. Any other notes that you want me to put? All right, guess we're good. All right, anybody have any issues tonight? We run pretty smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Stone had issues, but that was Breezeline's fault, not my Foundry.
Oh, we're into this.
Okay, good. Good.
Ran better than normal.
I am. So it was still a little like chunky, or
A little bit, but that's mostly my fucking computer rig.
Okay, gotcha. I'm very curious about Skyhaven. I know we've all been having some issues with Skyhaven. I think Thursday is a busier night than Monday for The-Forge. So I think that we're going to have some very dramatic improvements on our performance on Thursday, but we will see. All right, DurCon coming up, first weekend of May. Signups are open. Invite people that aren't on the server to come play some games. There are still games with availability. We're also, waitlisting if people want to play the same games. If we don't have enough signups for certain games by the 15th of April, those games will probably just get canceled. So we do want people to sign up. The games are free. We just ask that if you sign up, you show up and play. We are looking for people who are willing to stream if they sign up to play. And we are going to use the weekend to draw attention to causes that are working towards cures and quality of life for people and families afflicted by ALS, and also Chico Animal Humane Society. So yeah, it's going to be a nice weekend of charity and fellowship and playing games, and we want everybody to show up and have a good time. Outside of that, I don't think I have any new announcements. Anybody got anything?
Nothing new here.
Okay, then I hope everybody has an awesome week, and we will pick this up next time.
Thanks for running.
Again, thank you.
Awesome game.
Catch you guys later.
Yeah. Who thought you could go from creepy puppet show to hell in one session? But you made it happen.
Just speed
Yeah.
Oh, for
running
some people,
through
it's
the
one and the
horror.
same. So
Yeah. Mm.